Hello, loyal followers. This is your resident GOAT speaking. For softball, I'm doing my best to reschedule everything. I know it's raining a lot, not everyone's getting a lot of hours, but I'm sorry, it's nothing I can really do about it because of the rain. So just a few things to go over for co-rec. Make sure everyone's taking off their jewelry, earrings, rings, all that kind of stuff. Just because it's a non-contact sport doesn't mean they can continue to wear stuff. Make sure outfielders are behind that line when girls are batting. I know it's kind of difficult to see, so I'm going to try to get the lines redone. I'm going to talk to KG about that. Just in case supervisors take out the pucks from flag football, maybe put 3 or 4 of them out there. It's the 175-foot line, I believe. So just you can walk it off or eyeball it. Just make sure that it makes sense. If the outfielders are in front of that line before the ball gets batted, the girl batting is automatically awarded first base. Everyone else gets 1 base. If she hits it and they don't catch it and it rolls to the fence, don't give them 1 base. Let them play it out. So now just regular rules to go over. If the ball hits the fence, it's dead. So foul ball off the backstop, if the catcher catches it, it's dead automatically. If it's the second foul ball, obviously they're out. If the ball leaves the playing field, like if it's batted and it goes outside the fence on the Edgewood field into the parking lot, or if it somehow slides under the fence by the shed on the Willow field, it's going to be a ground rule double. If an outfielder picks the ball up and throws it and it leaves the playing field, all batters or all runners are going to get 2 bases from the previous touched base. From the infield, it'd be 1. For pitching, make sure that it's 6 to 12 feet. Don't be afraid to call a legal pitch. Explain to the pitchers what that means before the game begins. And it's playoffs now. People are going to get a lot more angry, a lot more heated for every single call. So make sure you're on your A game. We're going to have 2 officials, or 2 umpires now for the semifinal games for men's co-rec and fraternity. So one of you will be at home plate, the other one's going to be in the field. Start behind first base, and if someone's on first base, slide into the infield so you can have a better angle for all the other bases. Talk to the 2 umpires. Should be communicating about who's going to have what on what type of scenario. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Doug's the woat, as usual.
Oh, the bank is open. Hey guys, here it's the GOAT with the woat. It's not Doug. We'll let him get away with being not being the woat this week. Just giving you a few updates this week. This week in softball, just letting everybody know if you're an umpire, we're going to be going to a 2-man system for semifinals and finals. If you are the second man, nobody's on. You're going to be hanging out by the first baseline, foul territory, kind of where the first base coach would be, to make a proper call. You can sell it. That's going to be your call the whole way. If there's someone on base, then you're going to be in between second and shortstop. When it comes down to that night, we will go over it and explain it to you a little bit more in depth. But if you are in a 2-man system, you will be with at least 1 person that has done it before. Some things to go over for umpires in general. If you are getting out into the play, make sure you're not involved in the middle of the play. You don't want to get hit with the ball that's being thrown. The other day, someone had to hit the deck, and they almost got hit. It could have been bad. It could also affect the play, and that's something that we really don't want. Next thing, if a ball hits the tree on the Edgewood field, most likely it will be foul unless you can determine that it may have landed fair. If that's the case, we're going to redo the pitch. It's like the at-bat never happened. If it is foul, then they have 2 strikes, they're going to be out. In addition, there are some lines out there that are fading. If you need for co-rec, you can put out the orange pucks in the outfield, just so the outfielders know that they need to stand behind them. That is the 150, 175 foot line. Remember that it's only for girls up for co-rec. I just want to say everything this year went great. I'm going to miss everybody. And I've had a blast here at the rec center. Thank you.
Should I have him talk?
That's what I was doing, like, just stick him out.
Make sure you... Just quick volleyball agenda. Playoffs are in full swing, so make sure we're getting there on time to set up nets and allow teams to warm up. Bring out 4 balls so each team may have 1 to warm up with. Down refs, please stop ball watching and bring your whistles. I don't want to see the up ref make an center line violation call. If you see a center line violation, blow your whistle and point to the side that will be receiving a point. For playoff, we'll be using the antennas, obviously, so set them up correctly. The rule for the antenna is, if it hits, the ball is out, so treat it as an out-of-bounds roll. Watch for back row attack. I'm pleased seeing some of you make the call. Keep an eye out for rotation. If Game 3 is needed, make sure teams stay on side where they were for Game 2, and bring captains in for coin toss. Winner gets ball. We will look into getting corner refs. All you will do is call serving violations in and out of bounds.
Yeah, Mama.
Keep up the good work, and I'm proud of you all. Thank you all for roughing volleyball and doing a great job. And for the officials that do water polo, you're the best.
This isn't freaking possible! Oh. Hey, Billy.
Zooming into my face right now. You don't need to zoom into my face. Okay, so soccer this week we have semifinals and finals. The officiating so far, from what I've seen, has been pretty good. Just make sure if you're an AR that you are calling handballs, fouls, offsides especially. You're not there to just push your flag up, wave offsides, push your flag up, point left or right. So you really have to be on your game. The games are going to be intense. People are really going to get into it, so try to help the head ref as much as possible. Head refs, again, just try to do the best that you can and make the calls. I think we've been pretty consistent so far, so just if you're seeing slide tackles, give them a yellow, give them a red. Everything else, just make sure that you guys are communicating as a team and then communicating with the players. And let me know if you have any problems or issues. That should be pretty much it.
Alright, thank you all for helping out special events this semester. I think that all went well. You're all wonderful people. I would also like to thank you all for making my last year here great. I love all of you. You did a kick-ass job throughout the entire year. And those of you who worked at this semester did a kick-ass job this semester. Thank you all. I'm going to miss you all, and I'll definitely come back to this next year.
Hey, this is your boss, Kevin. Wait, I'm stuck in my referee jersey. Hey everybody, I wanted to let you know thank you so much for a great season and great semester. I know we have a little bit of intramurals left, but each and every one of you did an awesome job. So here's to a great year. For those that are graduating, thank you so much for everything you've done. For those coming back, you have a lot to live up to, but I know you do a great job. Thank you to Bill and the program coordinators, all supervisors, officials, and scorekeepers. I hope to see all of you at the banquet and have a great summer if I don't see you. All right, thank you very much. Have a great rest of the semester and be safe.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my home continues to be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll fake it. Knowing through the heart, you can't shake me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.